Every winter, people die of cold within walking distance of a warm building. Not on Everest, in parking lots, on day hikes, and in their own bedrooms. Hypothermia is a quiet killer. It switches off the one tool you need to escape it, your ability to think clearly. By the time you really need help, you are usually too confused to ask for it. That is what makes cold different from almost every other emergency. In the next few minutes, you will learn to spot hypothermia early, fix it correctly, and avoid the rewarming mistake that can stop a heart. Your body defends a core temperature of about 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Hypothermia officially begins when your core drops below 95. Cold does not have to be extreme. Wind strips heat away fast, and wet clothing can drain body heat around 25 times faster than dry clothing. That is why most hypothermia cases are not blizzard stories. They are a rain shower at 50 degrees, a sweaty shirt on a windy ridge, or a cool house in January. As the core cools, your body sacrifices the outside to save the inside. Blood pulls away from skin, hands, and feet to protect the heart and brain. First, you shiver. That is muscle working to make heat. If the cooling continues, the shivering stops. And that is not improvement. That is the engine failing. Rescuers teach hypothermia with 4 words. The Umbles: stumbles, mumbles, fumbles, and grumbles. Stumbles: clumsy walking and slow reactions. Fumbles: fingers that suddenly cannot work a zipper or open a granola bar. Pressional pipsioli joitums in theory, advisions, or allatha magically what I saws. Guided fail of a bemation of theory's heart than a wailed. And this I did think who run to mastid loculana. Lows yet his oculanamizations appurned at til perpetual self, or made it behavioral to allamore offends. Here is the trap. The victim is often the last person to know. Confusion means they will insist they are fine. Watch your people, not just yourself. In babies, the signs are different. Bright red, cold skin, and unusually low energy. A cold, floppy, quiet baby is an emergency. Someone is shivering, clumsy, and cold. Here is the fix, in order. First, stop the heat loss. Get them out of the cold, out of the wind, and off the cold ground. Second, wet clothes off. Gently. Wet fabric keeps stealing heat every second it stays on. Replace it with dry layers and blankets. Cover the head and neck. Third, warm the core, not the limbs. Warm, dry compresses on the neck, chest, and groin. An electric blanket across the trunk works too. Never put heat on the arms and legs. That pushes cold, pooled blood back toward the heart and can drop the core temperature even further. And never use fast heat. No hot bath, no heat lamp. Rapid rewarming can trigger dangerous heart rhythms in a cold heart. If they are alert and can swallow, give warm, sweet, non-alcoholic drinks. Sugar fuels the shivering engine. No alcohol. Not one sip. Here is the line that separates first aid from a 911 call. Shivering. Shivering hard, but awake and answering questions. That is mild hypothermia. Your rewarming steps can genuinely fix it. Shivering has stopped, but they are still cold, confused, slurring, or getting sleepy. That is, moderate to severe hypothermia. The body has given up making heat. Below the line, home care is over. Call 911. Keep them flat, keep them covered, and handle them like glass. Rough movement can jolt a cold heart into a deadly rhythm. Severe hypothermia can look exactly like death. Skin ice cold, body rigid, no obvious breathing, a pulse too faint and slow to find. Rescue medicine has a rule for this. Nobody is dead until they are warm and dead. Cold slows the brain's need for oxygen. People have survived astonishing cold. So, if a hypothermic person shows no signs of life, not breathing, not coughing, not moving, call 911 and start CPR. Hands only works. Hard, fast pushes in the center of the chest, about 2 per second. If you know our CPR video, it is the same skill. Keep going until help arrives. Keep them covered while you work. You are not just pumping blood, you are protecting every degree of warmth they have left. Myth 1. You lose most of your body heat through your head. False. Careful studies show the head accounts for roughly 7 to 10%, about its share of your skin. The myth came from a 1950s military test where soldiers stood in the cold, bundled head to toe, except for their bare heads. Of course, the heat left from there. Myth 2. Alcohol warms you up. Backwards. Alcohol flushes warm blood to your skin, so you feel warm while your core dumps heat faster. It also wrecks your judgment. Myth 3. Frozen people are beyond help. You now know better. Cold can protect the brain. Start CPR and let the hospital decide. And one eerie fact instead of a myth, severely hypothermic people sometimes tear off their clothes. The failing body suddenly feels burning hot. It is called paradoxical undressing. If you find someone cold and half-dressed, think hypothermia, not foul play. Hypothermia is not just a wilderness problem. Older adults die of it indoors, in homes kept between 60 and 65 degrees. Aging bodies make less heat, feel cold less sharply, and common medicines, some antidepressants, sedatives, and tranquilizers, blunt the cold response further. If you check on an older neighbor in winter, check the thermostat too. Keep living spaces at 68 to 70 degrees and layer clothes and blankets. Babies lose heat fast. Cold bedroom, thin blanket, red cold skin, low energy. And anyone drinking outdoors in the cold is quietly at the front of the risk line. Recap. Watch for the umbles. Stop the heat loss. Wet clothes off. Warm the core. Never the limbs. Never fast. Never alcohol. Shivering stopped equals 911. Handle them gently, and if there are no signs of life, do CPR / nobody is dead until they are warm and dead. Prevention is boring and it works. Stay dry, block the wind, layer up, and check on the very old and the very young when the temperature falls. There is a free printable cold weather checklist at firsthour.com. Print it, stick it by the door, and share this video with someone who thinks a jacket is optional. Be ready in the first hour.